Well, this kind of sucks, but I kind of figured this would happen. So, over the last 48 hours, you guys know like my Instagram is private, right? It's not public, even though we have almost 20,000 friends over there. Um, I share a lot of the more not advertiser friendly. I just get to be myself. I talk about whatever I want on Instagram, and that's why it's not open to the public. Um, and that also included talking before we talked about it on YouTube, investing in Stellantis and kind of spitballing the idea of creating a fund or a pool. We could pool all of our stock together and try to get voting rights to be able to, one, get Carlos Tavares out of there and take over the company. So here we are, and I opened this up after I just cut the video about Berkshire Hathaway. You're probably seeing this later, and in that time, I had somebody from Fox Business send me a DM. I had somebody from CNBC send me an email, and now the Motley Fool, which is kind of like a investor, like retail investor kind of site. Like if you're not big into investment, you're like, where do I go? A lot of people read this, and what is on their front page right now? How to invest, I'll put it up here, in Stellantis. Stock price currently is $20.59. It's down about 0.5% just today. That's, I'm just, I'm blown away. And it gives you the best brokers or whatever to try to buy with, and they list E-Trade and TradeStation of how you buy it. Open a brokerage account, figure out your but. It's just funny that in about a week and a half of us talking about this, we've created that much buzz about buying or trying to take over Stellantis by just buying out the shares that it's now popping up on front pages of websites. We're getting DM messages from legit news outlets, right? If you want to call them like real news or fake news, I don't care. That's not my business. I don't give a shit. But for me to have a DM conversation with somebody at CNBC for 45 minutes on what my intentions would be if we were able to actually create a fund or create a pooled stock pool where we actually could get voting rights and make changes. It's all a buzz in Detroit. I also got an email from somebody at Click Detroit, which I guess is their local news place. So a lot of you guys said that if we did this, that it would go viral. And it's crazy because we haven't even had the phone call yet with the broker and like what costs would be and how all that works. But just because I've actually shown my intentions of where I'm at there, as far as for you guys that were on the Instagram live, you guys got to watch me cash out that brokerage account. You guys got to watch me move that retirement and have that initial massive capital to be able to put my money where my mouth is, basically. So doing that, it's just so crazy to start seeing this stuff, right? You just don't expect to see it. And then, when you go into news in Stellantis, the first thing that you have that pops up is how to buy Stellantis stock. And that's probably because we've started that discussion on what if we just take it. I thought it was interesting, just a quick update. I don't know when I'll publish this video, maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow. that just caught me off guard. It just lets me know a little bit more about where that we might be on the right track here. Maybe there is something to this, and it's not just talking crazy. I don't know. Let's have a discussion in the comments. Catch you guys on the next one.